Hi, this is Charles Bowles with your quick tip of the week. As a commercial salesperson, one of the hardest things we have to overcome is the wariness buyers have towards us. They think we're always trying to get the maximum amount of dollars from them, when that couldn't be farther from the truth. They become guarded with their information and really don't give us enough to really be consultative and help them. None of us like answering a bunch of questions. Really, when we're just trying to get a simple answer, like how much does the vehicle cost? Oftentimes we're trying to get to an answer like that, and you'll have the salesperson go, "Who am I speaking to? Can I get your phone number?" Those are very off-putting, and they immediately think that this guy is going to start calling me. This guy's, just really putting me in the CRM, getting ready to, blast me with a bunch of stuff. Often, we'll be in an initial conversation with the buyer, and they want just to know what the cost of the vehicle is out the door. At this point, you as a true consultative salesperson want to have the best interest of the buyer in mind. You're going to give that amount of money, how much it's going to cost for that vehicle, because that's what they asked. But also, you're not really sure whether this is too much vehicle for them or too little vehicle for them. So here's a way to gain some information about what they need and when they're likely to actually need it. When you get the call, as always, introduce yourself and then answer the question about the cost of the vehicle. Not answering a question is immediately off-putting, and that usually ends the conversation. Instead, say something like this. "It's $56,000. By the way, what are you using now?" The next question. "What year is it?" Always respond to their answers with something like "okay" or "great." They want to know that you're listening to them rather than simply walking them down a sales funnel. With those seemingly innocuous two questions, you then know what they probably need if this is a replacement vehicle, and you know when they're going to be ready to buy it. How do you know this? Well, if we assume that most leases are 3 years and the truck they're considering replacing is 3 years old, then they're in the market right now. If the truck is 2 years old, there's probably a little bit of time. Just those two little pieces of information are likely to be able to help you guide them in their decision, and it really helps the conversation move along without being intrusive, without asking a bunch of questions that maybe they don't want to answer. This is your quick tip of the week. Thanks for listening.